Hi everyone, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest Builders. When last we left off, we had rebuilt the outer walls of the castle, and we've begun our fortification process. We incurred the ire of Hargon's heroes, which is three different forces to fight against, called the Hair Force, the Scare Force, and the Air Force. So we embarked on a quest to determine the weakness of the Hair Force, which involved going to a boat and rescuing this guy. Oh, we should give him a weapon, huh? I think his name's like Jeremiah or something. So we rescued him, and he had the change rod, or mod rod. So yeah. Now we're gonna fight them and win. Let me see if I can get him an S word. I also kind of upgraded the castle a little bit. Let's see if you may notice I have fixed all of the interior, at least, with the stone, the flagstone. And let's see, I continued building on the second floor. So we have another social bedroom that I believe we will convert into a barracks at some point. And we also have, right now it's just a room, but this is going to end up being our armory. Got that going for us. But before all that, and we have the sizz traps are built. So their whole deal is that when somebody steps on these pressure plates, it'll start the sizz traps going. But we had to see those in action. Oh, right. Those in action very briefly. Oh, he does not take that. Oh. Okay. Well. Where's our... One of these guys has the dragon sword. There we go. I think the iron is just a little bit better. We've got monsters closing in fast, Monarch. I think the Hair Force are back for another piece of the action. Seems like they're ready to strike at any moment. But what about you, Monarch? Are you all set to take these suckers on? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Those magic traps of yours should soften them up. I'll take care of the rest. And by take care of them, I mean I'll clobber every last one of them. Let's go. Bam! Dude, they don't even care. They don't even care. The zap traps don't keep them out anymore either. Ow. L, do you want to... Or L, I don't remember what the nun's name is, but do you want to cast some healing spells? That'd be great. Yeah, we should fight them in the traps. Come on, people. No? You don't want to fight them with the traps? Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh! Boing. That's alright. Our fire sword was going to do pretty good damage against these guys. Oh, thanks for helping me dodge that other thing. Come on. There it is. Y'all, we can really fight them over here. Now. Come on. Gotta watch my health, too. Nice try, idiot. Alright, come on, let's run. Nope, okay. Yeah, those traps do a lot of damage. It does burn. It's fire that you're walking onto. It's so nice of the fire to not hurt us, too. Ow. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Easy, bud. Easy. There you go. No, stop. Stop. Boom. This is a big wave. Yeah, I think this would go a lot better if our people would fight in the right areas. Do I have a bed? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. This is fine, right? Everything's fine. You know, just get in the old resurrection coffin. It's fine. Bonk. Eek, eek, eek. You fools. Defeated by mere humans? You're not just embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing me. Alright, no more monkeying around. If you want a job well done, you have to do it yourself. Eek, eek, eek. Oh. The Batmandrill. The Air Force's head honcho. Okay. Yes, if we could get the rest of the party involved, that would be very nice. Thank you. Can't even see his health bar. Oh, there it is. Oop, hopefully we don't miss. Did miss. Got him. We kicked his bat. Hang on, into the recovery coffin. I don't know why that's so amusing. Ow. Yeah. Okay, okay, easy. Alright. Smash him on the head. Donk. We did it. Woohoo. Ooh, new recipe? The Gigantes Club. Nice. That guy's just standing on the beacon. Cool. Eek! No. The Hair Force cannot be defeated. Not by the likes of you filthy, bald humans. You may have won the battle, but you won't win the war. Hargon's heroes will be victorious. Bleh. Poof. Woohoo! We did it, Monarch. We beat the Hair Force. Excellent work, Monarch. Those sizz snares you made worked like a dream. Indeed so. Let us continue to seek out our enemies' weaknesses, and we may win this war without a single sword being swung. Sorry to break this to you, Grandad. These fancy traps aren't the be-all and end-all. We're the ones who actually put our necks on the line to finish the monsters off. That's as may be, but every little bit helps. The Air Force and the Scare Force are still out there, and we need every tool at our disposal to lay them low. Before we get carried away planning for the next battle, let us see to the damage from the last one. Fear not, Monarch. Moonbrook's band of budding builders will have things back in tip-top condition before you can blink. I didn't think anything got exploded, but, you know. Sure. Now the king is standing in the fire. Okay. Hey, we did it. How about that, then, young builder? Good as new, if you ask me. Hang on. Something's not right. I can still smell monsters about. Hargon, preserve us. Look, everyone, over there. Ha ha ha! You'll never hit us from down there, pathetic humans. Damn it all, what do we do? What do we do? Bleh. Ha ha ha, not so tough now, are you? You don't stand a chance against the almighty Air Force. They're here already, but our preparations. We're not ready for another battle. Speak for yourself. I was born ready. Come on, Monarch, let's get him. Okay. They did murder my guys, huh? Ow. Y'all gonna come down or what? Okay. It's nice that we can raise our village's level, but, this guy came down at least. That was nice of him. This should hit multiples. There we go. Nice. Come on. Thank you for the heal. We did it. Barely. Phew. It took some doing. We got them in the end. That flying trick is nasty. What else did you expect from the Air Force? We shall have to rethink our defenses. They flew right over our sizz snares, not to mention the Great Gate. It was hard enough just hitting them. We need a strategy to hassle them if they attack in mass. How can you talk of defenses and strategy at a time like this? What of those two poor soldiers in front of the castle? Huh? What's gotten into her? Oh, right. It's Esther, not Elle. Oh, Monarch. These poor, poor souls. I well understand how hard this is for you, Esther. None of us wish to witness death. But we are at war. People will die. These men were prepared to pay that price for what they believed in. We all are. They're dead. They're never coming back. I don't want to die. We have to win no matter what. Monarch, if it isn't too much trouble, would you be so kind as to give these men a proper burial, like you did for those in Munahan? We must learn of this strategy. Oh, we must learn from this tragedy. Let us add to our strength so that when the Air Force return, we are ready for them. Vengeance will be ours. Okay. Yeah, man. I got guy to take care of. I'm not... Are they dropping snow? It's so weird. Here, you... Hang on. Weird. I don't know where that's coming from. Weird. Is there any more? No. Alright, so I think the ones... Oh, okay. Boop. Okay. Oh, I didn't go down far enough. Uh-oh. There we go. Tragedy averted. Okay, let's level up our place. Just put them in the... I know, right? Like, why aren't they getting up? What's wrong with them? Woohoo. Spinning slice. Oh, look at all those soldiers. Woohoo. Clap, 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 clap. New recipes. Hum-pa-da-dum. Okay. That's all well and good, but we still can't build the nice Tudor cottage walls that I'm looking for. Gadzooks, Monarch. What an incredible clang. Nobody rings a bell quite like you. Carpet block, thrones, goddess statues, even altars. It would seem you have rather grand ambitions for this place. And our forces continue to swell, with ever more soldiers drawn here by the peal of the builder's bell. It is not only in numbers that our strength has increased, it would seem the castle guard have now mastered spinning slice too. Ho ho ho! Well done, young builder. My kingdom goes from strength to strength, and soon we shall be strong enough to defeat the monsters once and for all. Yeah. First things first, Monarch, let us bid these new arrivals a hearty welcome to Moonbrook Castle, their new home. Okay. Are you the one who rang the bell? We had all heard the rumors of Moonbrook's revival, but none of us expected to see it thriving like this. When we fled, we thought our soldiering days were over, but I was clearly wrong. The castle really is in fighting shape. The soldiers in green tabards are trained healers, Monarch. They can cast multi-heal to keep us all alive that much longer. Now that I think about it, I never told you what the colored uniforms mean, did I? Allow me to explain. The soldiers in blue are strong, steadfast footmen. They can use spinning slice to take down hordes of monsters, one and all. Yeah, thriving. Warriors in red are members of the Royal Guard. We're in charge of ensuring His Majesty's safety. We can also cast Kabuff to bolster everyone's defenses. And now that we've all been introduced, I hope you don't mind if we add our strength to your own for Moonbrook. Yeah, what's all these copper swords y'all have, huh? Cool. Make more steel swords. Alright, what do you want, bud? Watch ya, Monarch. You probably ain't never noticed me before, what with me not introducing myself or nothing, but we've noticed you alright. Since we met you, we've realized that the children of Hargon are all a lot of rotters. We want to help you out in whatever way we can. That rotten Air Force robbed us of 2 good soldiers, right? So we were thinking, maybe we could make ourselves useful by learning how to fight, especially if Anessa trained us. But she's so fierce looking, I can't hardly muster up the courage to say hello, let alone ask her for help. She's right here. You and her are mates, yeah? Do us a favor, Monarch. Will you ask her to train us up, will you? Okay. Hello, Monarch. You're looking as cheery as ever. Even among the horrors of war, you managed to keep a smile on your face. Well, what is it? What? The townspeople want me to train them into soldiers? Strange that they didn't ask me themselves. Well, I would gladly instruct anyone who is willing to join the war effort, but... yeah. Get in! Thanks for asking her, Monarch. And thanks for agreeing to train us, Anessa. You ain't gonna regret it. Don't rejoice just yet. I expect you to train as though your lives depend on it. One day they jolly well might. Let's begin with 100 laps around the castle grounds. This may take some time, Monarch. Ooh, screaming fish. Look at that fish. And in the meantime, I suggest that you see to the other townspeople. They may have requests of their own. Right, this, yep. Warwick, what do you want? Recent events have served as a stark reminder of the mercilessness of the monster's forces, and the true horror of death. I will not give in to this darkness. I will escape this bally fate. Warwick lost his whole family to the monsters. His parents, his brothers, his sisters, all slain, mercilessly. It's little wonder that he's keener than any of us to end this war. He hates death with a passion. ... Monarch, if we hope to survive, let alone defeat them, then we must add to our strength. Will you ring the builder's bell one more time? Way ahead of you. When we hear that perfect peal, a will to build awakens in all of us. and brings with it a flash of inspiration that we could sorely use to win ourselves more powerful magical weapons. You say the bell responds to the gratitude of your fellow townsfolk, yes? If you haven't the power just yet, be sure to ask the people if they have any unrequited needs. Jolly good show, Monarch. Ringing that bell didn't just inspire the town people, it rallied new troops to our cause, too. Am I not concerned that there might be a spy among their number? That's certainly a possibility, but the last thing we need. Jeez. Oh, did I get more cows? Yes, we did. We even have baby cows now. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? Now we're in Snowtown, Snow War Town. But the last thing we need is to start doubting each other. We have enough enemies as is, without making enemies of ourselves. We keep the child and release the others. No, that's not how it works. They need their mother and father. Who is your enemy? Is it you or is it enemy? Dude, Hayden sucks. Oh, here he comes. Oh, and then just teleported through the door. Cool. Who should we trust? Who should we hate? Find out we must before it's too late. And he just leaves. Cool. Awesome. I'm so glad he's part of our town. Anyway. If there's one person I trust, it's you, Monarch. And I hope you feel that you can trust me too. And I have little doubt who our next enemy will be, the abominable Air Force. We must find a way to defeat them before, well, yes, before it's too late. Hey, you gotta commit. Okay. Who's down? What's going on underneath the ground? Who is that? Everybody running towards me. Okay. Oh, she's training them. Okay. Ah, Monarch. I thought of those two noble warriors that gave their lives in heroic battle against the Air Force. It's too tragic to bear. But to die is the fate of all who live, just as all who live are doomed to eventually grow hungry. Just listen to my rumbling stomach. Why do people need to eat? We hunger day and night. Life is oh so bittersweet when you really need a bite. Which brings me to my request, dear Monarch. I think it's about time we upgraded our cooking arrangements. You already built the castle kitchen, yes? Well, I think it needs a big table to eat at. If you could put a crock pot and some crockery on a table, it would no longer be a mere kitchen, it would be a castle cafeteria. Our population grows, and there's more mouths to feed, but our wise builder knows just what our kitchen needs. Okay. I'm astonished at the repairs you made to Moonbrook Castle. The power of a skilled builder is truly a wonder to behold. That being said, I'm certain you could make our home even greater. There's no need to be modest, girl. I know you have it in you. If we want our soldiers to have every advantage in battles to come, we must provide them with a well-stocked armory. All the room needs is a chest, 2 barricades, and 4 pieces of ornamental equipment of some description or another. Okay, so we missed the barricades and the chest. Gotcha. So yeah, that will be our armory. Let's see. Barricades and chest. Not the fortification. We do need a big table. Need chest. Some crockery. Oh, we had some of that. We need to make a soldier's stew. Okay. Oh, I have some barricades. Great. Is there really not enough? There's not enough bed. There's a bed right there. What are you doing sleeping on the ground, you weirdo? strangers and weirdos. Nice. Yeah. There you go, I made you all this. Capital work, Monarch. You built us an armory. What a fine young woman you are. Now, you needn't hand out new swords to our soldiers one by one. You need but put them in the chest and everyone can help themselves. This way, our army can quickly take advantage of all your advancements and armaments, providing you keep the chest and the armory well stocked. Speaking of warfare, Monarch, I know that builders are not born warriors. Do you not find the frenetic chaos of battle trying? Were I a builder, I would want to stay far away from the fray. I would stand atop my walls and launch projectiles at my foes, even those in the air. An inviting prospect, is it not? Think upon this idea, young builder, and be inspired. Okay. Ding. The boom ball. A petite but potent explosive that can easily be tossed at a great distance. Ooh, boom balls, you say? That's a fine idea if ever I heard one. I imagine you'll be needing some rock bomb shards to make them. You can obtain those from the rock bombs that loiter around the docks where the Air Force moored their ship. You can use those boom balls just as I described them. Simply find a pleasant spot on castle walls and rain destruction down on your enemies. Just be sure to build as many as you need before the battle begins. We're gonna have to fix the walls because everybody's walking on them, and y'all know how I feel about that. Do we have enough? Yes. There we go. No more walking on the walls. Okay, so we need to make a soldier's stew. Oh, we need to put water in. And then... it's potato and meat, right? Yes. They're still just clapping. What's going on over here? Gov, I finished my training. Oh, he died. Okay. Normally I would have them do another 1,000 laps of the castle walls, but it wouldn't do for them to keel over dead before they had a chance to prove themselves in battle. Hold on, I feel different. Lol, that's fun. The townspeople turn into soldiers. Get in. Now we can fight like Anessa and Malroth do. They would take Malroth as their role model. Your friend is strong, but he is no soldier. His recklessness is a hazard to all around him, allies and enemies both. You say he means no malice by it, that he may have a bad temper, but he has a good heart? I understand your desire to defend your friend, Monarch, but I have an army to lead. Malroth's mayhem is a distraction at best, at worst, a threat. I sense something about that man, whatever drives him to these excesses. I only hope it doesn't bring calamity to Moonbrook. Nice. Okay, we're just waiting on that to finish cooking. Oh, Lord. Man, it sucks so much when they get like this. Yeah, because they're just going to fly over everything. Dang it. Come on, idiots. Let's do this. Easy. Watch the wind sickles, please. Okay. Don't gotta be like that. You don't gotta be like that. There's one guy stuck in that room. Dog? It's KK. Hi, KK. He's just cowering over there. Would you know how to build a castle cafeteria? Oh, finally. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste my rock bomb shards yet. A buffet. Okay. Does that help us? Does that fix the food? I'm still not sure why this doesn't count as a restaurant. We have a kitchen and a dining room adjacent to each other. Well, would you look at that? You took a plain and functional kitchen and turned it into a beautiful castle cafeteria that really whets the appetite. No doubt the townspeople will be inspired to use any ingredients they find in the chest to make all sorts of delicious foodstuffs. Of course, I myself would never dream of doing such a thing. It would be a mortal sin, strictly prescribed by the almighty Hargon. Speaking of Hargon, do you think it's true that one of his spies has infiltrated the castle? I hear fevered whisperings of treason and treachery, but what real harm has actually been done? If there's a traitor in our midst, they're not the most efficient traitor. But what if they are merely biding their time until one day, oh, my mind runs wild with possibilities, any one of us could be the spy. What if it were Warwick? He's so noble and upstanding it's almost suspicious. Or Zara. There's something curiously unassuming about her. And what of Lord Jeremiah? He might be a double agent turned by the monsters during his time among them. What? It could be me? Don't be ridiculous. I may be a devout disciple of the children of Hargon, but espionage is not one of my many talents. Alright, hi Zara. The castle's defenses are stronger than ever now, and we're recruiting new soldiers by the day. Our preparations to defeat Hargon's army proceed apace. But I fear that some of our new recruits might need a little more than combat training. I was wondering if you could build us a room to do our drills. We'll need plenty of arms and targets to practice with. I would say 2 sets of ornamental spears, 4 target dummies, and 4 wooden fortifications should be enough. I don't mind where you build our new training room, so long as it gets built, sooner rather than later. Okay. Oh, now they're gonna cook stuff. Okay. Okay, so where are we gonna put our training room? Seems like it should be out here with the armory, right? Yep. Actually, we should really not screw around too long because they will keep attacking. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can repurpose these. Nice. Okay. Actually, I wonder... if we can just do it here. I don't see the wooden barricades. Okay. We'll just turn the armory into a training room and see what happens. Does that take steel? Okay. And we need to build some more... Oh, right. Go to Gigante's Club for Malroth. Make some more flame swords here. Oh, we need rock bomb shards. Okay. Nope. And that's the best we can do. Yeah, give Malroth his club, yes. Don't need that. Sort. Get club. Good effort, good effort. Yeah, that's what we were trying to prevent. Gosh, this training room is fantastic. Even better than I'd imagined. Thank you so much, Monarch. Now that we have somewhere to train, our soldiers can practice day and night until they're strong enough and skilled enough to go toe-to-toe with the fiercest of foes. That's if the spy doesn't get to us first. Ugh, not this spy nonsense again. Are you still going on about that? Hi, Monarch. Malroth. Monarch's me. This isn't nonsense. The other night, I thought I saw a monster inside the castle. What if one of our allies is really a monster in disguise? And that's not all. I found some marks on the castle wall that looked as if someone was trying to tunnel through from the inside. Either there's a monster in the castle, or someone is working for them. I'm sure of it. So what? I don't care what they get up to in their spare time. It's what they do on the battlefield that counts. I'm not going to start second-guessing my fellow fighters. You think so too, right, Monarch? Dink. Yeah, we have business to attend to. Actually, Malroth. No, Malroth. Come back. There we go. Okay. Okay, Warwick has a quest for us now. So I wonder, look at my rooms here. What am I looking for? Armory. So residents will equip weapons placed in the chest, yep. Soldiers will undergo training. So they are different. Okay, so I will have to... This sucks so much. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. Ah, the spears are letting them get out. What? Oh, it needs these. Yeah, okay. So we'll leave that. Put the armory somewhere else. The Hawkmen can't, like, really hurt our base, so I'm not too concerned about it. I think what we'll do is we'll just make the armory upstairs. Oh, I do have ladders. You can see them. Alright, ladders, where are you? They've got to be somewhere else. Huh. Where are the ladders? Potatoes. Please, thank you. Is there a chest? Oh, maybe here? Aha! There we go. Actually, just take that. We just put the armory up top. And then it's kind of like a fireman situation. We do need another door. Okay. Man, I don't really want to do more wood, but I guess it has to be castle. That. Alright, then we need a door. Oh, we can't make sconces? Weird. Okay. It's structurally sound to build wood on top, or stone on top of wood, right? It's cool and safe, right? Ah, the barricades. Okay. God, they come so fast. There we go. Not quite. There we go. Okay. Time grows short, Monarch. You and Anessa must begin work on another magical weapon to help defeat the Air Force. Yes, I know. Indeed, the fiends fly right over our current defenses. We have to identify their weakness and modify our fortifications to take advantage of it. But before that, let us begin by laying out another blueprint to expand upon our current system of walls and traps. We can add whatever invention we come up with to handle the Air Force later. Be sure to leave space for it within laying out your design. Sure. Alrighty. The anti-Air Force fortifications blueprint. So we're going to need castle wall, buttress, battlements, corners, portcullis. Okay. You're finished already? Goodness me, it's enormous. You certainly don't waste any time, do you, Monarch? The locations marked with question marks are for your new anti-Air Force device, yes? Just like last time when you left space for the Sizz snares. What a blueprint, what a plan, but our foe is strong indeed. I shall give you what aid I can. I think I have a lead. A lead, huh? Ask him what he means by that, would you, Monarch? I don't think I could survive another second of listening to his caterwauling. The townspeople and I will work on the blueprint as soon as you prepare us a chest and well stocked with pieces of castle wall and any other sundries we'll need. Of course, we won't be able to finish it off until you've invented the magical weaponry to fill in the blanks. So go on, Monarch, and discover our enemy's weakness. I've traveled to every corner of this island, bringing my blessing of song to every far-flung region, and picking up a lot of incredibly useful information along the way. Piggy party time! Why is everybody just hanging around out there when that's the problem? But okay. You wish to learn more about the Air Force, yes? Well, their camp lies through a valley south of Moonahan, deep within a poisonous swamp. Perhaps you should pay them a call. Come then, we can infiltrate the enemy forces by making use of the Mod Rod, just as we did before. Our heroes depart for the enemy fort, in the poison swamp's heart, their war plans to thwart. Okay. Best of luck. Before you go, please be sure to place all the materials we need to complete the blueprint in a chest. I'd hate for us to have to down tools while you're away. Okay, yeah. I mean, sure. We need a lot more, though, huh? Wow, it did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Dong. We almost want to leave one of them alive so it doesn't trigger the next attack. Let's see here. Okay. $800? Woof. Way. Alright, that'll let them get started, I think. Yeah. Just gotta get going before the next wave spawns. Oh. Alrighty. Oops, still there. There we go. Okay. We need to go to Moonahan, I think. Oh, here's some marble. Nice. Or is that chalk? Boo! Ow. Oop. Seems like there's maybe something over here. Ow. Nope. Wait. There is a chest up there. Haha! Don't mind me. Just passing through. Take that. Thank you. Rude. We need to go get those mini medals eventually, too. What this? Okay. Oh, this is the one where you have to fix the roof. I think we can just use snow for this, though. Actually, let's see. I think that's everything, right? Oops. Ow. I think we have to wait for the snow to fall and fill it back in. Oops. Let's just fill in our map while we wait. Okay, we've been that way. Pretty sure, yeah, that's the way it needs to look. Ow. Ooh, what's this? Greetings, life form. Please confirm assertion. This island is Crumbledone. Yes, no? No. Moonbrook. Unexpected input. Recalculating Dancing Girl search procedure. Evaluating options. Relocation to alternative island. Suboptimal. Must find dancing girls on Moonbrook. Must find dancing girls on Moonbrook. You are life forms. Dancing girls also life forms. Can you transform into dancing girls? Scanning. Scanning. So I think we need to do this. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, there, we made a room at least. The collapsed cabin. Yeah, I don't want to be here though. You're a dancing girl? Oh, great. Just gotta get you on in here and we can show you to this robot. I'm trying to remember if the change rod will do this for us. Let's see. Nope. Holy heck, we've turned into dancing girls. Let's go and talk to that robot. He said he wanted to see dancing girls, right? Maybe he'd make it worth our while. Dancing girls located. Operation success. Overflow error and happiness management co-routine. Greetings, dancing girls. Please accept gift. I don't need you to spray water on me, bro. That's weird. Cool, thank you, but like... Dancing girl beauty confirmed. Inspiration obtained. Hopes initialized. Dreams allocated. Thank you, dancing girls. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Wild. Okay. Well, let's just, let's continue. Let's get out of the big storm. There we go. Marble. Marble. Not a whole lot of it, though, huh? Still waiting on that one to complete. I guess we can use chalk instead of... Well, snow is useful because we can just chop it down when we're done with it. Oh, there it goes. We did do it right. It just took a while. This also uses up our snow. Gets it out of our inventory. There we go. Excuse you, I'm doing stuff. Okay, so now we have a pass-through. Now we can get our mini medal. Okay. Oh, we're hungry. Okay, that helps. That's a big shrine thing over there. Oh, I wonder if that's the... Yeah, that's the tower. What's it called? It's where you get the mirror in 2. Or is it where you get the windbreaker? Don't remember. Something stinks. There's a beautiful stinking swamp through here. It's a great place to rest, relax, and enjoy the fetid aroma. Or at least it used to be. Now it's full of squawking, nattering bird monsters. Ugh, I can't stand it. Okay. We'll go take care of those bird monsters for you. Oh, what? Oh, right, you can't sprint. Do. Hey, you. What are you slackers doing wandering around? If you've got nothing to do, I'll find you something to keep you busy. Go and gather more flurry feathers. If we don't have enough, a particularly blustery breeze is all it would take to leave us absolutely helpless. It's funny to think that the same thing can stir up the greatest gale, also soothe the strongest squalls. Jeez, woof. Recently, the thickest have been growing darker by the day. If a whirlwind... Skies. Jeez. If a whirlwind whipped up while we were in the air, it'd be curtains for us. That's why we need flurry feathers. Though we can tear down Moonbrook without breaking a sweat. Scree hee hee. Oh, so we can. The other gremlins should have collected their quota by now. So how about you go and gather them up and bring them back here? So the Air Force are vulnerable to strong winds, are they? Let's maybe not have this conversation right here. I'll wager I could build something rather interesting from these flurry feather things. Let's follow this fiend's instructions and see where it leads us. Hey, you lot. Stop your nattering and find those gremlins and bring me my flurry feathers. I won't be satisfied until I have all six. Okay. Box this dude in. Cree, the gremlin in charge, sent you to collect the flurry feathers? Well, I found mine, but then I lost them. I didn't want anyone to steal them, you see, so I hid them in the poison swamp, and then completely forgot where I put them. I remember seeing an old crate floating in the water somewhere nearby. Perhaps you can find them for me. So the feathers are in the swamp? The deadly poisonous one? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. Wait, Malroth, we need not dive headfirst into the danger. Monarch can simply drain the poison using her bottomless pot. Yeah, but she can't use her tools when she's dressed up as a monster, can she? Then we need to find a safe place, a place safe from prying eyes of the monsters to resume human form. Then we can search near the crate to find the flurry feathers at our leisure. Oh, Lord. Oh, everything's fine? They don't care. Okay. Alright, we need to go higher. Higher. What poison swamp? It is wild there just letting me walk around. There it is. Scree hee hee, silly human. If you think you can take on the mighty Air Force, you must have a death wish. That will gladly be happy to grant. Everyone attack! Blast, they've seen us. Fall back. I mean, it's fine. They're cute, I guess. Hey, yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. Just back here. Doing whatever. Got it. Although, we are ruining the swamp for that poor zombie. Alright, let's try talking to this idiot. What's that? You've been sent to collect all the flurry feathers? Well, you say that, but can you really be trusted? I know. I'll ask you some questions that only a loyal member of the squadron could answer. Question the first. What's the name of our squadron? Is it the Care Force? No. You think so, do you? Alright. My second question is about the army that defeated the horrid humans of Moonbrook. The Hair Force. Oh, defeated by. Okay. What's their commander, a Powie Yowie? No. An interesting response. Final question, then. Including myself, there are 3 pretty purple gremlins in this camp. No more, no less. Purple gremlins? Yeah. Yes. Well, if you say so. Now, let's see how you did. A perfect score! Well, that proves it. You're an upstanding member of our illustrious order, all right. Here you go, the flurry feathers I collected. They're all yours. Cool. Bong. Scree? The supervisor thanked you to collect all the flurry feathers? Certainly. I stored mine safely in the storeroom. They. What are a bunch of wingless wonders like you doing in the Air Force? You can't even fly. This all seems very suspicious to me. But if the supervisor sent you, everything must be above board. Give me a second and I'll unlock the door for you. Hey, thanks. I could just bash my way in, but you know. There you go, all unlocked. The flurry feathers are in the chest. Head on in and help yourself. Ooh, the mirror. Wait, is that? It's gonna break our forms, yep. Bed, okay. You get some rest and feel better. We'll be here for a little bit longer. What's going on? We changed back into humans again. Just as I thought, that mirror, it's... What's going on in there? Did you find the flurry feathers yet, or... Scree? Get 'em! Humans! Spies! Oh, you won't get away with this. Scree! Cool. We did it. Ding. That's him dealt with, but why did we change back into humans all of a sudden? Look, up there on the wall, that's Ra's mirror. The legendary looking glass is said to reveal the true form of all it reflects. I thought it lost forever. I never imagined the monsters had it all along. Huh. So that's what made us drop our disguises. We cannot leave so powerful a relic in the monster's hands. Let us take it with us, along with the flurry feathers. I would have... Okay. Oh, thank you. Boo-loo-loo! Ding. Take this. Okay. Is there anything? Let's go ahead and take these mattresses. I'm not sure where the gold came from. Oh, he's gone. Interesting. Anything fun up there? No, not really. Sad. Oh. See you later. Oh, there's people out here. Boink, boink. Actually. Let's get water back in here. There we go. Scree hee hee, silly humans. If you think you can take on the mighty Air Force, you must have dough. Okay, I mean... I can just leave. I can literally just leave. You've collected all the flurry feathers? Excellent work. And just in time, too. I feel a storm coming. But with those feathers, we can safely... Suffering Thuckatash! It's a tornado! Everyone, back inside to the base, quickly! Oh no, we're too late! It's coming this way! Scree! Oh. Dong. Wow, that whirlwind really was something. We're lucky we didn't get blown away ourselves. I see. Since the troops in the Air Force are constantly in flight, they're susceptible to strong winds. What say you, Monarch? With this knowledge and the flurry feathers we collected, do you think you could invent a weapon to work against them? Again, having this conversation here, not the best idea, folks. At any rate, our work here is done. Come, let us return to the castle. A whoosh widget. Okay. Still need to do those, but... Wait. Something doesn't feel right here. Oh, Monarch, thank the goddess you're here. Something terrible has happened. Huh? What's going on here? Are they dead? Slain in the night and buried. They bear wounds from a sword, and not one of the monsters, one of our own. Then it's true. A monster hides among us, a fiend disguised in human form. But if so, how in creation can we hope to find the perpetrator? If only we had Ra's mirror, we would be able to dispel the illusion. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Egad! Monarch, is that Ra's mirror? Quickly, let us use it to expose the traitor in our midst. This is a rum business, Your Majesty, but I fear I have no alternative. We cannot be sure of our safety until we have checked every last citizen of Moonbrook. You're seriously going to go through with this? What's wrong with you people? Don't any of you trust each other? You seem strangely opposed to finding the spy, Malroth. Almost suspiciously so. Enough, you two. This is exactly what the enemy wants, to sow the seeds of doubt and distrust among us. All must gaze into the mirror, including you, Malroth. Come, Monarch, use Ra's mirror and let our true forms be revealed. You may begin with us, your closest allies. If that's all right with you, Anessa. Yes, fine, let's get this over with. Don't do this, Monarch. If we don't trust each other, then we might as well give up now. The truth will soon be revealed. Ra's mirror shall finally show us the truth. Has there really been a monster lurking among us in the castle all this time? Phew, it's just me. I'm not a monster. But it's horrifying to think that any one of us could be in disguise. Gadzooks! What a dignified visage! The silken whiskers, the noble brow. It has been so long since I last saw my face. I forget what a fine one it was. But one face among us has the features of a fiend beneath it. The soldiers we found slain within the castle walls make proof of this. In the mirror I can see a guy with killer looks. It's me. But one of the others is a wolf in sheep's clothing, killing their brothers and spreading fear and loathing. What a relief. All I see is my own reflection. Imagine that's what they're all going to say. Core, blimey. Give over showing me my own ugly mug, will ya? I wear this mask for a reason, you know. Okay, safe. Hold on a tick. Shouldn't you be starting with those three up there? Hey, man. Hey, here. Didn't you say you would check your three closest allies first? Unless you're all in it together. Why are you starting with us, Mrs. Builder? I thought you said you were going to check those three up front first. Oh, what a relief. You know, I think Malroth's right. Doubting each other like this is such a ghastly thing to do. But maybe we haven't any other option. I know this face well. It's mine, though my forehead does seem a little larger than I remember. More importantly, I'm not the spy, as I all too well knew. Another is responsible for our fallen friends, slain and buried in the middle of the night. They must be caught. Ho ho ho, nothing in this mirror but the dashingly handsome King of Moonbrook looking back at me. But to doubt even me, what dark thoughts lie behind that innocent smile of yours? Shows nothing but a reflection of myself. I think that should be enough to clear me of any suspicion. I see my own face. I suppose that means I'm not a monster. What a relief. This sucks. Monarch peers into Ra's mirror. For some reason, Malroth doesn't have a reflection. Huh? Isn't this thing supposed to show you your true form? It's not showing anything at all. More to the point, why did you do that? I guess you just don't trust me. I thought we were friends. Ra's mirror has shown us the truth. These three are who they claim, though quite what Malroth's lack of reflection heralds I do not know. Now, Monarch, pray hold Ra's mirror to the other citizens of Moonbrook. The traitor must be found and dealt with. We did that. Do I have to really do it to everybody? Can I not just... No. Oh, okay. That was weird. Oop. No, my farmer. Like a horrible, scary monster. That's so weird because we definitely showed it to him earlier. It is interesting that so the people who didn't say what a relief, they were the ones that were the monsters. Interesting. Ra's mirror reveals that 3 of the townspeople were skeletons in disguise. It cannot be. My faithful citizens were monsters all along. Took you long enough to find us. Come on, boys. Let's show these boneheads what we're really made of. Oh, we're still high-fiving, and that's that. Thank you, Monarch. No longer shall we be forced to suffer from the monster's malicious machinations. And yet it is chilling to think that the fiends have been living among us for so long unnoticed. I trained with them, worked with them, ate with them, and they were plotting against us all the while. Whatever their wicked schemes, the saboteurs have been dealt with. Now we can rest easy, for a time. Your Majesty, I would urge us to remain vigilant. It was not only the shadows of monsters that were glimpsed in the dead of night, but men meeting with them. Warwick is right. I think it would be wise to conduct periodic checks on the citizenry. To that end, Monarch, would you entrust Ra's mirror to my care? No? Mine. I understand your reluctance to part with such a treasure, but as the commander of Moonbrook's forces, I am best placed to keep watch on our people. Would you not agree? No. Okay. Thank you. I will make good use of it. I will do everything in my power to ensure the monsters do not infiltrate our ranks again. Monarch, if you would be so kind, would you see to the burial of our fallen companions? They died as heroes, so it is only right that they be properly remembered. I guess. So there really were monsters hiding among us all that time. How awful. I don't know whether to be relieved that we finally found them, or appalled that they were among us in the first place. I simply don't know who to trust anymore. Oh, in all the excitement, I almost forgot. Did you learn anything of note at the Air Force Base? Some weakness we can exploit? Some weapon by which we might defeat them? You've had an idea for a whoosh widget that would harness the power of wind. Well, those should certainly help put those flying rotters into flap. Say, Monarch, I was speaking with Sister Esther about the soldiers who were killed. She told me that they were all stabbed in the back with a sword from our very own armory. Certainly they could have been slain by a monster disguised as a man, but could it not also be that they were slain by a man who had been turned by the monsters? There may yet be traitors among us. You could have all the knowledge you need to complete the blueprint now, but watch your back out there, Monarch. lest it be you be stabbed in it. There really were monsters among us after all. Well, at least we found out the enemy's weakness. Now we can get on with finishing them off. Cool. He's apparently not too upset about all that. Alright, we're going to make 2 of these. Yep. Y'all making anything? No. The fallen soldiers were not slain by a skeleton sword, but one of our own design. We may have exposed every monster in our midst, but can we be sure we found every spy? Why not? Every time I just go to eat it right away and just put it back. Man, we need a lot of marble. Holy cow. Y'all, I'm busy. We don't have any pressure plates, though. We made this world nicer than I made all my works on the Isle first playthrough. This is not my first playthrough. But hey, Evie, welcome in. I have a thing about aesthetics, and I kind of have to advance my own idiosyncrasies as I build. But yes, I do like to build the towns out more than the like the base requirements. So that's why it's like 30 parts now that I'm playing this game. But this is actually my 3rd playthrough. I think 3rd feels right. Yeah. I also like to work within like the challenges that they give you, the limited tile sets that they give you in each specific island. So alright, I need a lot of marble. And we need to bury these people. My graveyard is going to be very large. So sad. I think we need 4 of these. Yeah, this one's definitely rough in terms of like they keep you pretty busy with all of the attacks, that it's harder to build up the base. But I'm also a big fan of like the original Dragon Quest II. So it's really not cool. They do him dirty, but for anyone who is watching for the first time, I'll try not to spoil what actually ends up happening. It's pretty obvious, of course, like, oh no, I'm out of pedestal blocks. Oh no. I mean, obviously his name is Malroth. If you know anything about DQ2, then you know what it is, but still. Yeah, the attacks are a lot, for sure. But this is also, I think, the end of this world is one of my favorites. Like the final bits of it are really cool, I think. I am so hoping for DQ Builders 3. Like, it would make me so happy if they make that a possibility. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But I end up uploading to YouTube. So for the YouTubers out there. Oh, right. Grab. I really wish I could take my sword back because now I have to go make all those new swords. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, let's go get some marble. Back to the mines. There we go. Oh, 11's so good. I'm excited for you to play and finish 11. Hey, thanks. I honestly heartily recommend Dragon Quest 3 because it ties into 1, 2, and 11. And they just made the remake of it, which is a fantastic remake. If you're into that kind of thing. And they're remaking 1 and 2 next year in the same style as 3. So yeah, they are fantastic games. And other than 8, they're probably my favorites. 3, 11, and 8 are my favorite Dragon Quests. Did I get that much marble? It feels like I didn't. I only got 100. Need more. But like, it's funny. My wife loves Dragon Quest Builders, but like doesn't do Minecraft because Minecraft is a little like less focused. So the story elements of Dragon Quest Builders like help her enjoy this genre of game a lot more than she would normally. So also appreciate the games for that reason. Oh, okay. I can understand that if turn-based isn't your thing, I can definitely understand that. But yeah, the Dragon Quest is definitely old school in that respect. But yeah, 11 is really really good. It is quite long, unfortunately, so I can understand having to come back to it. Are you playing S or base 11? Because S, I feel like S makes it a little bit easier to stomach. Where am I going? Where's my door? Dude, I can't. I couldn't with Final Fantasy VII. I didn't play it right when it came out. I played it in high school. Everybody just kept saying like Final Fantasy VII, it's amazing, it's amazing. I was like, okay, well, I guess I should play this because everybody loves it so much. And I got through disc 1 and I was like, this sucks. I don't want to play this anymore. But my first Final Fantasy was 10. So I feel like I'm in the minority of people who like 10. But all right. Okay, yeah. So that's the base. That's the base version of the game. It's still completely fine, completely playable. They made another version, like a re-release of it called S, that it adds some extra character stories, and it changes a couple things around, but the base version's still completely fine. And it doesn't. The main story isn't any different. So, actually, I'll take that. Thank you. Final Fantasy games, yeah. Again, if you're not a turn-based person, I totally understand that sentiment. I am very much turn-based focused, and I did not like the change from turn-based in like Final Fantasy away from that. Like 13 was okay, and that was one of the reasons I didn't really like 7 either. I think the active battle system is just the pits. I don't like it. I just want to be able to either make my decisions or run around like true action RPG style. Like the ATB doesn't do anything for me. I think I still need more swords. Did these people ever equip the swords I made them? What are y'all why is this in here? What's wrong with y'all? Don't put it... Townspeople. Okay. Got our whoosh traps. I also really like the traps and everything that they built in this mission. So I think it's cool, like the evolution of your defenses is really cool in this one. Ah, ARPG stuff. That's cool. See, I never really got into like the Diablo sort of games. I just never played Diablo. I've never played like the closest I got to Diablo was like Gauntlet Legends way back when, like the arcade version of it that you'd play at like the laser tag place. That was a fun game. Yeah, I keep having to like is this chest over here in the wizard sanctum, they keep putting like grass in. I'm like, stop, please. People, focus. Focus. Really, we're one short? Cool. Can I make the throne room doors? Yes. That. No, so one of my pet peeves with this game is the builders or the villagers walking on the walls of stuff. So that's why I have to have most rooms. I have to make three walls high, or they just walk all over everything, and it drives me up the wall. So my buildings also end up getting elaborated on. What? Why can't I place this here? Oh, it's too tall. Okay. For that reason. There's sand back there? That's unacceptable. They're wild. They're wild and crazy people. They have no thoughts. Here you go. I made you this throne room. I'm gonna need you to fix this, though. The other thing that drives me crazy about this mission is that they're just so weird with the way that Castle Wall works that you end up with this, like, just trying to put floor down, and it's so obnoxious to get it to match what it's supposed to look like. There we go. That's fair. Yeah. The blueprint's definitely lame. I guess I'm going to cook this 1 gold. Might as well. I will say I definitely... The hunger aspect in the game feels tacked in. Like, the game's not a hardcore survival builder game, so I don't appreciate having just a meter that I always have to fill. I did like in Builders 1 where you could have rooms at least while you're in the base that would keep you from having your hunger deplete. Yup, and it all cascades. Just a cascading failure point for this place. And then they don't let you craft flagstone, which is infuriating. I'm out there like frantically turning it into snow out in the wild so that I can have flagstone. King, why is your throne room so terrible? Can I? Thank you. Look, man, it's gonna be better. I promise. It's fine. Just there we go. What does the actual throne take? We need the disfigured throne. Is that? It's this one. Doink. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like constant. So one of the things in this one is, well, I guess it doesn't end up mattering. I was really looking for the hanging sacks so that I could make this a smithy, but it actually doesn't matter because you can make the leather ones. It doesn't care. But then you don't have any NPCs that make anything. I don't think they do anything with it. Yeah. So you can have the smithy, but it doesn't mean anything. So sad. Probably want some banners, right? Oh, that's what we use the gold for. Oh, that's a lot. Oops, not paying attention. And it also just comes with like three times through the game you start to look for stuff. Yeah, I don't. Now that you say that, I don't think they made anything on Crumbledon either. I did like that. That one's probably my favorite island because you get. It feels like you get the most varied amount of bricks to build with. And so you can really build the town up really nice. We need sizz snares. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I was building the whoosh widgets earlier. But what's the 2-story room near the gates? So the bottom one is the, what do they call it? The Lord, the training room. That's the training room. And then on top is the armory. Yeah. So we need castle tile and we need more magic whatevers to make sizz doodles. But I can, before I wrap for the night, I can run back to Crumbledon and show, because like that's, like I said, that's usually where I have a lot going on that town, because they give you like such a large space because of the double bars. You just have so much space to work with in the town. Yeah, for sure. I bet we can go beat up that dragon over there too. But yeah, I think I've purchased Dragon Quest Builders I think 3 times. I have it on my Switch, we have it on our PS4, and I have it here. And I just can't. I want them to make more so much. And I'm actually currently playing through all of the Dragon Quests, like the mainline games. I play those on Sundays. I'm on Dragon Quest 7 right now, and 7 is a slog. It's pretty crazy how intense 7 is. The marble from the cave. I don't think so. No, I've just been mining that. Dude, this guy has so much HP. I've just been mining that first lead up. We could be here for a while. Hang on, is this... Nope. Thought that might give me some attack up. I wonder... Do we think the dragon whatever does more damage? Let's see. It does not. Yeah, now I remember the spot you're talking about. Bam. One of the other things I like to try and do is rebuild some of the towns, or at least buildings from the towns of the actual games. And like going back and looking at the maps from DQ 1 and 2, it's amazing how faithful Builders 1 and 2 are to the original maps. Dragon Slayer always is so cool. I remember seeing it in the guides that it's this like sword hand thing instead. And I was like, that's awesome. And then you don't ever get to see your people wield the weapons, because I don't think the Dragon Slayer's in 11. And 11 and 8 are really the first ones where you get to see. I guess 7. Yeah, so that especially 2, because it's, I feel like in 2 they changed the names a little bit more, and I'm also in the weird situation where my first exposure to 1 and 2, like Dragon Quest 1 and 2, was with the Game Boy Color games. And the Game Boy Color games used a simplified translation. They don't use the more elaborate, like, accented Struth Old English style. So a lot of the names in this are like, that's not what this is called. Like the village here, the Moonahan village is called Hamlin in the Game Boy Color games. And so I had to relearn a lot of that kind of stuff too. Ooh, give me that steak. And there's a lot of cool references here too, like the king being able to cast magic. Harkens back to the opening cutscene of 2. Ooh, magic armor. Where he's trying to defend his daughter so that she can get away. Mountain Cleaver. Ooh, I need to go collect that in 3. Nice. Alright, let's go get some more. What am I looking for? Marble. Bop. Ooh, look at all this. Good spot. I did not know that there was such a deep vein here. Thank you. Holy cow. Okay. Well, that should take care of us for a bit. Why haven't I been using that all along? Oop. Oop, no, King, get out of the way. I know, bud. Out of the way. Thank you. I do appreciate how much this game rewards exploring with the the mini metal shrines and just random treasure chests um and again, like this area especially, I don't have the whole map filled in, but like this whole area is very, very close to what this area looks like in DQ2, with Hamlin northeast of Moonbrook Castle, and everything. Oh yeah, out in the killing fields. Yeah, I think I did see that one. I just never think about it. I'm just like, oh, I'll just go back and I'll mine 1 and 2 at a time instead. That's efficient. Y'all. Y'all. Come on. I would let you live if you left me alone. We're actually doing pretty good if this is the first time I have to come get magic crystals. Make sure we collect a bunch of them, though. I definitely appreciate the ability to get unlimited types of materials from the builders' shores. I think that's a really good addition to the game. And builder shores in general is a cool little thing that you can do. Alright, so I need more of these guys still. There we go. Nope. There you go. There you go. Put those down, people. Alright, we're just waiting for the rest of them to come through. So, yeah, Isle of Awakening, I think they do a pretty good job with giving you some direction with the tablet targets. I think for me the biggest hassle with the Isle of Awakening is like terraforming to get it to where I want it to be, especially Green Gardens, because it's just such a pain to lay worm food down. Yeah, and with the smalls, I get why that you can tear the builder's creations down, but you don't get any materials from it, and it's just sad. Like, you only have the materials. It won't let me do anything crazy. It won't break anything if I have extra materials on the Isle of Awakening. Okay, let me talk here. Spiffing work on this blueprint, Monarch. With these whoosh widgets in place, our defenses are complete. The whirlwinds those devices send forth will pluck the Air Force from the skies and throw them at our feet, ready for our soldiers to cut them down. That's if our soldiers are still in a position to fight. I fear there may still be traitors in our midst. That is a concern, but so is Malroth. Why did Ra's mirror reveal no reflection of him whatsoever? I know he's your friend, Monarch, but there is something inhuman about that man. I cannot help but feel unsettled in his presence. Shut up, Anessa. I know what unsettles me, the thought of people of Moonbrook doubting and distrusting each other. Questioning the townsfolk's loyalties would do exactly that. If there's a spy among us, we may have no choice but to wait for them to slip up. Alright, we're gonna take a break here. Uh-oh. Good. What's going on? Are we under attack? Yes. All y'all go stand in front of the gates. I'm gonna gather this. And we're gonna run back to the dock. Yeah, I'm not shy about telling the people, especially what's I can't remember if he's in 1 or 2. Is it Bonanzo? It's just like I don't need you talking about your bushy eyebrows and your bushy beard and your nose hairs and all that. Please, sir, just be quiet. Let me build Cantlin up and just leave me alone. It's fine. Aw, those are fun. Yeah, so again, one of my games, I've always hated that the dock is so shabby. So I like to build facilities for the dock, even though there's no villagers come out here because it's not in one of the towns. But I built up this, like, I made an inn and a bar and a restaurant for the dock. So I thought that was fun. All right, where are we going? Crumble done. Did someone say bar? Yeah. Yeah, man, we're actually going to go see 3 very big bars. So this dock obviously still just a small little outpost, but oh, that's new. I haven't seen that one either. Ready to take off with a sand castle. That's fun. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, yeah, so one of the things I also did on my Isle of Awakening on previous playthroughs, I connected all of the towns with a rail system. So, like, dug through the mountains and connected Green Gardens to the pyramid. And then I also dug a like an aqueduct from Green Gardens to the oasis in the pyramid. Look, it's totally unnecessary. You're right, but it's fun. Yeah, so this is my Crumble Done town. We got ourselves our shower room, the scenic shower. You gotta have that. The pumping station. I was trying to make a bathhouse, but I couldn't get it to work, so this is just a small toilet. Let's see, I think this is the crafting station, yep. Mushroom cook room with a back door into the bronze bar. I had to go and gather grass so that I could put some grass in. Street lights. Oh yeah, above the bar is the dormitory. Comes out to the next level. Then we've got the silver bar. With a toadstool tea room. Little one. Got an actual... Oh, another dormitory. With gold walls because they wanted it to be fancy. So... Yeah, with no view. No, the scenic is looking into the showers, not looking out. That's wild. Oh, what is this? This is the oh, another shower, and this is the massage parlor. Excuse me. Okay, sorry, didn't realize this was occupied. Don't mind me. And then we have the big one. So Rack, this one's cool because it's in the shape of a golem. The story of this this island, you end up working with a golem, and he ends up being part of your final build. So that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, this is Crumble Done for you. Oh, what is this? Is this another toilet? It is. I have this thing, like, I can't handle the NPCs lining up to use a toilet, so all my towns have, like, 3 of them, because I need them to to have places to go. This drives me crazy. I ended up not exploring the whole map, and now I remember it. It's gonna drive me crazy. But anyway. That will pretty much do it for me tonight. I stream Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays. Friday is always Dragon Quest Builders as we play through that. Sunday is mainline Dragon Quest. So that's Dragon Quest 7 right now. Ooh, that's a good one. I haven't seen that one either. And Monday is a playthrough of, usually it's some sort of Pokemon ROM hack. Ooh, next to the mines, that's fun. Oh yeah, we can look at these. So, but yeah, all my previous stuff is up on my YouTube. I think that's linked in my channel description here. I don't know, I'm not in it for anything other than sharing my playtime with everybody. Oh, Rack, you can see the animals. Here's our chickens, and our dogs, and our one cat. We don't have any baby chickens right now, though. Hey, thanks. I think that's the follow noise. I don't remember anymore. No, I need my mouse to check. I'm not in my normal setup either, so I don't have my 2 screens. But yeah, thanks for the follow. So one of my pet projects, and I'm still waiting until I can get more of the blocks, but this is the hero's house from DQ3, or it will be when I'm finally done with it. So really working on getting this done. Top floor doing much better than the bottom floor, and I don't have the right wall blocks to finish it. And then I decided I wanted my pyramid to be like a tourist attraction, like they were talking. Oh, the colors, that stuff's wild. That is something that like with the crops and everything, like I never was able to stomach that. So we've got our little baby cows. And the nice thing about playing on, when they released this on Steam, is that you get all the DLC as part of it, so you get a lot of the more exotic blocks. So you get like these really cool masonry blocks and the windows, so that everybody can just starve in their bar, even though I've made plenty of food for them, because these people don't understand. So yeah. But I have my previous, I built like the entire city inside the pyramid, so it had like a farm, and it had a couple of bars, a restaurant. Of course, you can build the hotel here. There's a lot of freedom that they allow you. I also took it upon myself to fill the oasis up like multiple levels, so it took a lot of time going through everything to get the oasis to be three tiles deep there. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I paid for the fishing DLC on the Switch, or wherever we first played. I don't remember if it was on the PS4 or the Switch, but yeah, the fishing DLC is cool. Being able to build an aquarium is really neat. But yeah, it is late for me here. So I'm gonna call it a day. It's been awesome talking to you. I love having to, or getting to chat it up with people as I play. Be back next Friday. Wait, no, crap. I'll be out of town on Friday, so I'll probably do a stream Wednesday to make up for it. But yeah, it was awesome. And until next time, take care, everybody, and be well. Bye, everyone.